Hey there, collective. So this is going to be a general read. I start off with your true emotional oracle, then I do go into your tarot, then I do your love and romance oracle, and I finish off with messages. I hope all has been well. If you are new to the channel, welcome. To my subscribers, thank you very much for coming back, and thank you very much for subscribing. And yeah, let's just go straight into your messages. So I start off with your true emotional. Okay, so we have Firestorm coming out first, and that's the one that just kind of flung itself into the air. Karma, drama, endings, loss, and mental breakdown. So someone's going through it, basically. Someone's going through it. They're trying to dodge a tower here. That's what I'm getting. Love, hate. I'm getting someone that blows hot and cold with you, collective. Sometimes looks like they're considering your feelings, and then other times they just, it's as if the person's absent. But they're now going through karma due to the fact that they treated you that way, collective. Too late. You are now saying, look, it may be too late to mend this. I went through it over and over again. I put my heart through a lot. I put my mental health through a lot. And I'm almost getting from you, collective, here, because of the blowing hot and cold, that this was going on maybe for a while. And you were willing to do anything for this person, but maybe now that there's been time apart, you are now seeing things from a totally different perspective, and you're now wanting to just take care of yourself. Okay, so we have bad news, but it's in reverse. So this is news that could potentially be could potentially push you in a good direction. Something good coming in. I wonder what that news is. And then we have under pressure, anxiety, decisions, times running out. This is the person that you're dealing with, collective, now realizing the time truly is running out, or for some of you, that it's already too late to mend anything here, collective. And this is now why the person is going through the tower and having to suffer karma. So let's go through your tarot. Okay, so first card to pop out there, we have the Ten of Swords. So this was a very bad ending. It hurt you, collective. The way the person dismissed you or didn't quite consider your feelings here was vile, to say the least, right? And you had to, with the Emperor here, you've had to really collect yourself here. Take the reins and push forward. You've done this by yourself, and you've been very stoic about it. You've kept yourself to yourself. You've not really been reactive here. You've just picked yourself up and thought, okay, now it's time to go. Okay, I've been hit hard here, but I need to look after me. I need to look after my family. I need to look after the things that matter to me. This person obviously treated me this way, and you know what? Good riddance. This is you bossing up. Now this person is in their Four of Cups. They are now, pretty much bored with where they went. This is the lifestyle that they chose over a loving lifestyle, something that would have produced the 10 of Cups, but they're now having to sit with their 4 of Cups. There's been time between this breakup. Temperance. There's been time, but it's making you feel more balanced over time as well. For some of you, because this image for me, there's an angel here, it almost gives me a sense of you praying to the divine and saying, please give me the strength to get through this. And it was granted to you. This is why you're here. You're stronger now than you ever used to be. Okay. Knight of Cups. Someone wants to come forward. Wow, we just got bright then. I'm really sorry. I don't know what's going on with the sun. But yeah, someone wants to come in. Someone wants to express their feelings. Someone wants to put their emotions on the line. Someone also wants to sweep you off your feet, wants to be charming. And also provide the Ten of Pentacles. This does not feel like the same energy. This feels like this is a totally different person now. And this is coming after that temperance that we saw. This is coming after that prayer that we saw. So initially, I'm also thinking that some of you, collective, have been praying for your one, your person to come into this. And I can feel it being granted. I can feel it being granted. Yeah. Didn't we say this person is trying to dodge a tower? And they can't. This is the tower upside down. So this is a person still trying to sneak around it, you know, trying to vault. And it's not going to work out. Eventually the tower is going to end up like this. This is just prolonging what is essentially going to happen. It's meant to happen. But it also gives me a sense of denial of, okay, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I didn't say that. I didn't treat them that way. Denial. And you're manifesting. You've got all the tools you need right now to head in whichever direction you choose. Collective. This is you. You're manifesting. You're asking for something and it's happening. It may be happening slowly for some of you, collective, and I understand the frustration, you know, divine timing. Sometimes it works a lot faster for some people, for others it works a little bit slower, but do realize that by it working, whichever way it's working, whether that be slow or whether it be fast, there's some form of protection that's around you. It's being done for a reason, and you're going to be given every last thing you need right at the right time. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. And whatever this is that you are manifesting, especially those that are looking for a relationship, it's going to be with the right person that really does want to settle down. So it's just a matter of right now staying within that Emperor type feel, really looking after yourself, what it is you want, and just disregard this person over here. The divine has got that sorted. The divine has your back on that one. Okay. Romance and love. Romance and love. Romance and love. Okay. We have 3 for you there. Let's see what we have. So we have baggage. Emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it. So for some of you, collective, the reason why the divine may be holding on to holding you back just ever so slightly right now is that you're still dealing with things. You're still dealing with that 10 of swords. And, you know, taking out those swords individually takes a little bit of time sometimes, and which is understandable. We all heal at different rates. But once you unload, unpack, and your heart is truly ready, I'm pretty sure the divine will just push someone, just give them a gentle nudge in your direction, and I think it will come as a surprise. Romance. Romantic surprises. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Funny how I just said that, right? How your surprise is on the way. Always nice when things like that happen, just to confirm it. So there you have it. And then we have true love, a deep and enduring connection, going beyond superficial attraction. So this, as we were saying before with the Hierophant, the connection that you are going to get is going to be a meaningful one, a lasting one, with someone that truly gets you on a basis that isn't just structured on the outside, you know, just surface level. This is a person that's willing to listen to you, right? That has that wisdom into knowing how to treat someone. And I think equally you'd be treating them the same way. I think you're supposed to meet each other at the very moment that you do. So just be aware it's on the way. It's on the way. Okay. Let's see, for your messages, and then we will close. Okay, that's 2, 3. Okay, so we have, for your messages, we have, every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. Someone now regretting letting go of you, collective. That's part of their karma. Let them deal with it. I realize all the mistakes I have made. Again, a realization starting to kick in. Knowing that they could have had the 10 of cups, knowing that they could have had the 10 of coins with you, collective. That Hierophant over there should be accompanied with the 2 of cups with you, collective, but they fumbled. Now they have to live with it, and that's going to be the biggest karma that they're going to have to ever live with. Seeing you happy with someone else. I don't feel like I deserve you. Now, I'm almost feeling that there's some of you, collective, only some of you, where someone has been saying this for a while, and they walked out and that was the excuse that they gave. I'm not good enough for you. Well, personally, I'm not buying that. And I'm sure, collective, you aren't either. There's more to the story here. There's more to the story. And I think if the person was honest with you and had sat down with you, collective, I have a feeling that you would have reached the core of what was going on and you would have been able to sort it out. But it was the dishonesty that played a very big part in splitting you up, which wasn't fair on you, collective. So I think the person just needs to fess up, needs to come to terms with all honesty about what they did. And for some of you, collective, that want to have that talk with this particular person, I'm sure that you're only going to entertain it once the person is completely honest. So there we have it, collective. There was your reading. Sorry about the sun. It's just doing its own thing. But I truly, truly hope that you resonated with this. I'm so grateful for all the support that you've given me. The channel just keeps on growing. I've had some of the nicest messages. It's just, honestly, it's a blessing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So continue to look after yourself, continue to love one another, and we will meet again soon. Bye for now. Bye.